Good morning, you guys. Happy New Year. The girls and I are just spending the day at home today and hanging out. It's still early in the morning, so I'm drinking my coffee while Dawson scopes it out. This is hot, sister. It's hot. I see it. The girls slept great last night. They slept 12 hours, which is normal for them. They usually sleep like 7 to 7. And I actually ended up going to sleep at like 8:30, and I slept until 7:15 when they woke up. So we are all super refreshed. I worked yesterday at 6:30, but I have to leave the house an hour early, which means I was up at 5 yesterday, and I'm a night owl, so I ended up getting like 3 hours of sleep. So I was so tired. And I also had a doctor's appointment after work yesterday, so it was just like a busy day. And after I got home and got the girls to bed, I crashed myself and it felt so good. I have not fallen asleep that early in so long, probably like at least a year. We didn't end up doing anything too exciting on New Year's Eve. I ended up working until 7:30. And my dad worked and Steve ended up working until about 10. So we ended up just having like a low-key family night at home. My parents came over, my little sister came over. We watched the ball drop, we talked for a little bit, and then we pretty much parted ways by 12:30, and Steve and I went right to bed. It was a lame New Year, but hopefully next year will be better for us. And I don't know if I've told you guys on YouTube. Did I tell you guys that Steve and I booked a trip to go to Vegas? I think we did. So that is next month, now that it's January. The girls will turn 2 on February 6th, and then we'll be going to Vegas at the end of February. That word is so hard for me. It's spelt February, but everyone calls it February. So I get lost somewhere in between and it sounds like February. So anyway, next month we go to Vegas. I'm really excited about it. We might actually have to change our dates a little bit by a few days because there's a marathon here at Disney that week. So it was difficult for Steve to get the time off of work. So we're gonna have to adjust our days a little bit, but luckily we got flight insurance, so we should be able to do that with no problem. What's the matter? Emerson, can you give that back to Sissy, please? The girls got these new beanbag chairs from Mima and Papa for Christmas, and they've been loving them. Are you stuck in there? Come on, you can do it. Oh, good job, sis. Mommy will go get you water. I'll be right back. Lately, I've been trying to give the girls, I've been giving them water just from like a regular cup and a straw because they drink so much more water that way versus drinking it from their sippy cups. And I'm just always worried about them being hydrated. So if I give it to them in a big cup, they think it's like some fun thing, and they end up chugging their water. Oh my gosh, what did I just come upstairs to? Scarlett, you cannot get up here, sister. How many times does Mommy tell you? Hi. Hi. We gotta get down. Come on. Let's go. Who do you think you are climbing up there? Come on, Mommy brought you up some water. Let's go. Their bedroom door does not latch anymore. I don't know what's been going on with it. So now all they have to do is run up, push the door, and it opens, and they sit on their window ledge, and it drives me nuts. We're taking turns. Nope, hands off. Now it's Emerson's turn. Okay, now it's Scarlett's turn. No, we don't touch it when Sissy's drinking from it. You be patient. Mommy will hold it and you take a sip. Oh, look at the hand. She is totally testing me right now. You're waiting so good. That was a good girl, Dawson, being patient. We just have to share sometimes. I think I'm gonna put them down for some quiet time and make myself some food. They have not been taking their morning nap lately, which is, it's been a challenge because they get grumpy and they act very tired. But even if I just put them down for like 30 minutes of quiet time, they get up and they're totally different babies and so much happier. No, sister, no. find piles of these all over my house. I got the girls down for their quiet time about 45 minutes ago, so I came downstairs and tidied up the kitchen, and I'm getting lunch ready right now. So it's done for when they wake up. I'm also going to eat myself before hopefully they get up. And today for lunch I'm doing a Home Chef meal. It's Brussels and brown butter risotto, which sounds delicious. I had the opportunity to work with Home Chef a few times over the holiday season, and I loved it because we love Home Chef and I love being able to share it with you guys. And it's allowed us to have a lot of meals in our refrigerator for nights when I'm working and I don't feel like making a whole meal, or for just like a quick thing for the girls. Unfamiliar with Home Chef, it's basically a meal delivery service. You can go online and customize your meals. Every week you're given about 17 different options to choose from, and you can either do 4 meals for 2 people or 2 meals for 4 people. I always end up doing 4 meals for 2 people because it's usually just Steve and I that are eating. The meals come with plenty of food. We always have leftovers, and all the ingredients are 100% fresh. I've never had an issue with the ingredients not being fresh. When you get the box in the mail, you're sent the bags like this. All of your separate ingredients are kept in these bags. Well, separate meals are kept in the bags, and the ingredients are packed separately so they stay fresh. You just stick them in your refrigerator, and then you are also sent cards like this. The wonderful thing about the cards is that the ingredients are listed and the directions are step by step on the back with pictures, which is key for me. And then on the front, you'll see that it even has like a difficulty level right there. So you know beforehand what you're getting into and how long this meal is going to take you to prep. Every meal I've done so far has been under 30 minutes and always so good. Every meal always tastes like I've spent like hours cooking it and preparing it, and they've only ever taken like 30 minutes. Right now I'm doing Brussels and brown butter risotto, which sounds so good. The girls are gonna be eating this for their lunch too. They haven't had risotto before, but I know they're gonna like it because they love rice and they'll pretty much eat anything that I give them. The parts about Home Chef is just that it's so convenient. You've got the meals in your refrigerator. I've been working a lot lately and it's been holiday time, so it's just easy for me to come home. I can pull it out of the refrigerator and I have all of the ingredients without having to go to the store every night after work, because Steve and I aren't huge grocery shoppers. We usually just get what's needed for the next few days. So I'm just not good with prepping and planning meals. So this just makes it so simple for me. I've shared this code with you guys before, but if you are interested in receiving your first meal kit for $30 off, you can use code Allie30, and I'll leave the link in my description box below, so you can just click it and use code Allie30. I just finished cooking my lunch and I already cleaned up. The wonderful part about Home Chef is that you are given this bag, so all of your waste can go right in it. And as you cut and peel, you can put it all in the bag and then just toss it all together. So the cleanup is super easy as well. I know a lot of you guys that watch my videos are moms that are looking to simplify your life, and this is the perfect way to do it. So again, I highly recommend it. I love it. I know you guys will love it too, and you can use code Allie30. Good morning. Come on. I know, it's so exciting when mommy gets you up. Come on. I'm gonna put you in these jammies every day. If that's as much as you can get out of them, this is really good news. You guys, Emerson has been getting herself 100% undressed. Diaper and everything. Even when she's not in her crib. We will be out in the playroom and I will look over and she will be 100% butt naked, and she takes her diaper off like a pair of panties. Like, she just pulls them right down. So I have tried everything. I've tried backwards jammies. I've tried putting multiple layers of clothes on her. I've tried a backwards diaper and nothing works. So she's going to be 2 next month, and I know it's early, but I'm going to attempt to potty train her and just see how she does. There's no pressure. And if it works, great. If it doesn't work, no big deal. But she just does not like keeping her diaper on, even if it's one little pee in her diaper. It immediately comes right down. And it happened really all of a sudden too. She just randomly decided one day, I don't feel like wearing a diaper. And so she will happily walk around butt naked all day long if I let her. I don't let her because we've had a few messes so far.
down the moon.